Yeah, I hope so. I'm not gonna go live on TikTok though. I don't know if that's... I don't know what's going on. Internet was being weird. I'm gonna give it a few moments here, let people trickle back in. We'll get started at about, I don't know, we'll give it 10 minutes or so. Hey, Brad. We're going to give it a few moments here, let people trickle back in, but we will be getting into break 104.26 here pretty soon. 3 boxes of Prism, 3 autos per box. Suppose I can approve the fantasy transactions while we got a few moments. We are due for another 101. We were due for the first one. We got to fill up the Bob Ross to do the Bob Ross, though, to pull a 101. There's 17 spots left on that one. All right, we'll give it a few more minutes here, and then we're going to get into this Prism break. 3 boxes of Prism. I suppose I can sleeve while we're waiting. I'm going to sleeve up these from the last break, and then we're going to do the next break. I think that's a great idea. So we'll give peeps a little bit more time to get in here. Since we abruptly left the interweb stream. It'll drop just like any of the other breaks, Appleseed. It'll drop at 9 a.m. There's 200 spots. Once that fills, we'll do go to random.org in the top 30 or 32, depending on whatever league it is. So basketball, I think it's 30 teams. The top 30 people will get into the break. Then we do another random for the teams, and then we rip the box. Usually takes place in the afternoon, early afternoon, between 12 and 2. It has been in the past 150 spots, but we upped it to 200. So we just upped it to 200 this week. So it'll give 50 more people a chance to get in at our free break. Yep. Every Sunday we have a Sunday Fun Day free break. Drops at 9 a.m. every Sunday. We have been doing Donruss Blasters, 2020 Donruss Blasters, but we just switched up and we're going to do Topps Chrome. Some NBA Topps Chrome hobby boxes. So we're going to... Somebody will get autographs in the free break. I think that's awesome. Sometimes it fills within the hour. It fills pretty fast. When we had it at 150, it filled within 60 minutes usually. So it'll probably fill within a couple hours. Now that we added 50 more chances, it'll probably still fill in a little over, in around an hour, I would say. Maybe a little more. But it's a max one spot per person, so there are not multiple entries. So it'll be 200 different individuals. All right, people are starting to get back in here. Looks like our count's going back up. Exactly what I wanted. We're gonna give it 6 more minutes. Appreciate everybody's patience here. We will rip the prism break at 10:15. We did crash. Internet went down. Kerplunk. It didn't go down in the Fanatic studio, just went down over here. And it went down the other night too, so I don't know. We're hardwired. Gotta love technology. Alright, we'll get started when I'm done sleeving up this stack. 3 boxes of Prism coming up. Stream running okay out there for you that are in here? Sounds good. I was letting people get back in for the 10 o'clock break, so I decided to sleeve up these cards real quick. So as soon as these are sleeved up, we're going to get into the 3-box Prism break here. So it'll be just another minute or two. I am not live on TikTok though. I did not go back live there. All right, we're gonna get started. I'll be right back with the Prism break.
I'm a legend, born with fire in my bones. Raging higher, I'm ascended to the throne. I'm in your head now, making you sweat. Seeing red now, yeah, I'm a threat. Counting rings now, cause I'm a king. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me. Among the greats now, embrace my fate now. This is my time, this is my place. We're making history and this is how it's made. Let's go!
All right, welcome back, everybody. Got break number 10426. We have 3 boxes of Prism. So these are our 3 boxes. We got to do a random for the teams first, and then we will get right into it. So let's head over to random.org. We've got Slasher down to Raw. 30 entries here. Slasher down to Raw. Rolling 3 dice can be 7 or more. Good luck. We got 9. Spaceball up top, down to Ben. All right, teams have been assigned. Box number 1. Weird. There's like no tail on this wrapper to pull. Or like truncated or like Open up backwards. Box number 1. Got a red Yohandy Morales to 299 for Washington. Chris Davis refractor. Triantos. Edgar Cuero on the Pulsar. That is numbered to 499. Edgar Cuero on the Pulsar, 499. Red Wave Ethan Salas. Not numbered. And the Dingers, Jace Leo Violet. Dingers, Jace La Violette. La Violette. Yep, everything ships. Yes, sir. All cards ship. Every break we do. $68 of 99. Bryce Rayner for Detroit. Going to Ben. All right, Lazaro Montes, refractor, prismatic, Aiden Miller. Autograph of Austin Wells for the Yankees. Sensational signatures. Going to Mikey Likes It. That's numbered 39 of 49. Austin Wells, sensational signatures. $39 of 49 on that one. That's our first autograph. Luis Baez, blue, refractor to 199. Going to Houston. Ben P. We got a red wave, not numbered, JC Escara. Must be a hobby exclusive. Red waves are hobby exclusives. Tommy White, fireworks. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Jonah Tong. Red refractor of Chase DeLauder for Cleveland, 193 of 299. Cleveland is cards for days. Red wave of Bronson Arroyo. Fireworks to 199. Spencer Jones for the Yankees. A red Fireworks of Spencer Jones. Braxton Ashcraft, Pulsar, Pittsburgh. 164 of 499 going to Ra. Refractor of Thomas Segis. Another Dingers of Cam Smith. That's a rookie Dingers, not numbered. Luke Keschel, rookie. Meadroth, rookie. Kobe Mayo, rookie. Purple refractor of Bryce McCage and Christian Scott for the Yankees on the second autograph. The purple is to 149 going to the Brewers. Raver Rusty, 85 of 149, Bryce McCage. Second round pick. And the next auto is going to be Christian Scott. That is appears to be a base auto. Sensational signatures. Going to the New York Mets and Spaceball cards. Red refractor of Brody Brecht, Colorado, for 199. Colorado is Buddha. 200 of 299. 200 of 299? Yeah, those are just 299. The Fireworks was the 199. I wonder what that is. Maybe that's a blue or something. Put that down there. Edgar Quero, refractor. Bazana, Zach Veen. We have a gold coming up. We have a Pulsar and a gold. Gold refractor. Brock Wilken. Pulsar of Johnny Farmello. And a Prince Fielder for Milwaukee on the gold. Kind of a color match. Farmello to 499. Going to Seattle. And our gold is Prince Fielder. Gold refractor to 50. Nope, to 10. 2 of 10 on the Prince Fielder going to Milwaukee. And Raver Rusty. 2 of 10 on the Prince Fielder gold refractor. Raver Rusty on the board with some gold.
I love gold.
Christian Moore, base Fireworks. There's Ken Griffey Sr. Purple of Dick Allen, Philadelphia. Carson Williams, refractor, and a Dingers, Rintaro Sasaki. Stanford, we might have to do a random for that one. Yeah, doesn't say anything in the description, so Stanford is not on the teams list. This will be a random at the end of the break. All right, next stack. Winding down here on box number 1. Green Mojo. Green Scope. Green Scope coming up. I wonder what that'll be numbered to. Bud Selig. That'll be another random. So we'll just do a random for all non-team cards. One spot will get them all. Desan Hill, Owen Casey to 499. 139 of 499. That is going to the Chicago Cubs. Gary Sheffield, Vladimir Guerrero on the dingers. I'm going to push this green scope to the back, and we're going to look at the last auto. Augustin Ramirez going to the Miami Marlins. And the Shermanator. That is not going to have numbers. Base autograph. So we had 2 base and 1 blue. We have a green scope coming up as well. Jesus Made, Talisman. Rhett Lauder, rookie. Jeff Bagwell for Houston. I want to say this is going to be numbered to 5. Nope, 75. 52 of 75. Green scope going to Ben. I know in select green's numbered to 5. All right, we're going to get into box number 2. Alright, these packs have the tail to rip. All right, box number 2. Ken Griffey Jr. purple. Going to the Reds. Midwest kid. Purple, 54 of 149. 54 of 149 purple refractor. Ken Griffey Jr. Johan Santana for the Twins. That's a red wave. Those are not numbered. Nick Kurtz, Fireworks. Red refractor of Leo DeVries. San Diego. That'll be to 199, 299, excuse me. Carter Johnson, refractor. Dingers, Miguel Cabrera. First autograph, very nice one here. Going to Houston on the Prism Matrix, Cam Smith. That looks like a dope looking card. Houston and Ben. 38 of 99, Cam Smith on the Prism Matrix autograph. Greg Maddux to 499. Atlanta. Paul. 375 of 499. Red Wave Vance Honeycutt, not numbered. Nick Kurtz. Got a red X-Fractor coming up. We hit one of those in the first box. Very nice. The Miz for the Milwaukee Brewers. Raver Rusty, 98 of 99. How about that one? The red X-Fractor, Jacob Mizorowski. For those of you who don't know, I do like to talk about it when I pull his cards. He did sit in this chair and rip one of his own boxes. Don Russ box. He was looking for his own autograph. He collects his own cards. Jacob Mizorowski to 99. Grover Alexander. Refractor. Chase Dollander. Next stack, box 2. Halfway through this stack will put us halfway through the break. A lot of cards here in this one. Connor Griffin, Pittsburgh. That'll be to 499. 127 of 499. Going to Pittsburgh and Ra. David Ortiz for Boston on the Red Wave. Those are not numbered. Paul Skeens on the Prismatic, Pittsburgh. That is numbered to 99. Paul Skeens numbered to 99 going to Ra. 24 of 99. It's a sweet looking card, if I do say so myself. Ethan Holiday's in this one. Huh. He is going to go into the random at the end of this break. He will go in with the Bud Selig Rintaro Sasaki random. Purple Nick Kurtz. Let's go. 41 of 149. Purple refractor. Going to Cards for Days. Josh Gibson. This will be a random as well. He is for the Homestead Grays. They are not on the teams list. Got a Mojo coming up. Tommy Troy Blue and the Mojo Auto of Michael Carrico. Tommy Troy for Arizona and Spaceball Cards. This is a blue refractor. 168 of 199. Our autograph should be to 25. It is a Mojo. Michael Carrico, Chicago Cubs. It is numbered to 25. 5 of 25 on the Mojo. Chicago Cubs and Slasher. Jedixon Paez. Joe Torre, that's pretty sweet. Going to Atlanta, though. The Pulsar, Braylon Doughty to 499, going to Cleveland. Cards for days. Colin Houck, refractor. Kumar Rocker. Last stack of box number 2. Nick York, Pee Wee Reese, Zebby. Chandler Simpson and an autograph of Ethan Anderson, Baltimore. And a David Ortiz Dingers. So Chandler Simpson going to the Tampa Bay Rays. That is numbered 86 of 199. Blue refractor. That's going to Ra. And the Baltimore Orioles getting the Ethan Anderson. Baltimore is Raver Rusty. Raver Rusty. No numbers on that one, Rusty. Bryce Rayner to 499, Detroit. 233 of 499 on the Pulsar. Going to Ben. Rhett Lauder, refractor, rookie. Lombard, prismatic. Zach Veen, rookie. Green scope, Charlie Condon. Charlie Condon for Colorado, 49 of 75, and we got a blossom. We have a cherry blossom coming up. Charlie Condon to 75, 49 of 75, Colorado and Buddha. And our cherry blossom should be numbered to 20 or less. Dylan Dreiling on the cherry blossom, numbered 19 of 20, going to the Texas Rangers. And John V, 23. Dylan Dreiling on the cherry blossom to 20. There's another Rintaro Sasaki that will go into the random pile. Red refractor Jack Leiter, Texas. John V again. Red refractor numbered to 299. It's the waves that are not numbered. Augustin Ramirez, refractor rookie. Dingers Kalen Culpepper for the Twins. That is it for box number 2. Box number 3. Good luck. Escara, Prince Fielder on the red refractor to 299. So Milwaukee's working on the rainbow. Raver Rusty, you're working on the rainbow for Prince. You got the 299 and you got the 10. Red Wave, Joshua Gonzalez, not numbered. James Wood, Fireworks. Pulsar of Leo DeRocher. 499 going to the Cubbies. Carson Williams, refractor. Another David Ortiz dingers. Keschel rookie. Got an orange wave coming up. And a Jacob Wilson autograph. Yes, please. It does not have numbers, but that is very nice. Oakland and Cards for days. Cards for days. Bang. Orange Wave, Ching Sane Ko. Dodgers. Numbered to 49. 27 of 49. Orange Wave. Going to John V. That's our first orange. Manny Ramirez on the red wave. Not numbered. Nick York rookie. Caleb Lomavita to 299 going to the Nationals. Color match. 158, 299. Red. Ty Cobb silver. Braden Montgomery prismatic. 2 stacks to go. Maddox, Ethan Holiday, that'll be another random. Someone will get 2 Ethan Holidays. Joe DiMaggio. Red refractor of Bobby Miller, Dodgers. 29 of 299. Just missed his jersey number by 1. He is number 28. This 29, 290. Sorry, not even close. Greg Maddux on the red wave. We got a Fireworks number to 99. Cam Caminiti. Or to 199. I think that'll match the same one we hit for Spencer. Yep, 99 of 199. Cam Caminiti, Atlanta. Paul. Benito Santiago. We had an autograph of him last night, yesterday, 2 days ago. Cal Ripken, JC Escara for the New York Yankees, I do believe. That'll be to 499. Nope. Sammy Sosa silver, Nick Kurtz, Rintaro Sasaki, another random here, Stanford, Zach Veen, Colorado. Pudge Ivan Rodriguez to 499 going to the Texas Rangers. John V. Next auto is right behind that. Red refractor of Cooper Herpy. Cooper Herpy on the red. 67 of 99. Roman Anthony on the dingers. Another Bud Selig. Going into the random pile. Caleb Lomovita. Purple. $64 of 149. Loma Vita purple. Chase Dollander on the refractor. Jack Leiter talisman. And Baby Acuna. Last stack. Ken Griffey Jr. Sr. 131 of 499 going to the Cincinnati Reds. Midwest Kid. Behind that, we have an autograph. It is a Pulsar autograph going to the Washington Nationals. Shinosuke Ogasawara. Ogasawara. That is going to the Nationals and Ben. That is the Pulsar. That is to 199. 158 of 199. Rhett Lauder Fireworks. Paul Konerko blue for the Dodgers. I always thought of him as a White Sox player. That is a color match. 46 of 90, 199 blue refractor. Paul Konerko. Zaire Hope going to the Dodgers as well. That's a refractor. Hideki Matsui Dingers Yankees. Nick Kurtz base rookie. Johnny Bench for the Reds to 499. $96 of 499 for the Reds. Brady House on the red wave, not numbered. That is pretty much going to do it. We have a purple. Tony Perez for the Reds. Purple refractor for the Reds. That is numbered to 149. Spencer Arrighetti. Prismatic of Kumar Rocker. Rhett Lauder. And that is it. Let's do a random and then we're going to do the recap. So the random will be for these cards. One person will get all of these. Nothing crazy in here. Josh Gibson is a refractor. Homestead Grays. They are not on the teams list. Ethan Holiday is not on the teams list. Rintaro Sasaki is a Stanford Cardinal. They are not on the teams list. Bud Selig is the commissioner of MLB Baseball. He is not on the teams list. And back to Rintaro Sasaki for Stanford. So all of these cards will go to one team. That team will be determined right now. Rolling 3 dice, need to be 7 or more. 11 times, good luck. Top team will get all of these cards. Final round's gonna go to the Brewers. The Brewers, that's gonna go to Raver Rusty. All right, recap up in her. No order for those except for Jacob. Ooh. Ooh. All right, here we go. These are all to $4.99. These Pulsars are to $4.99. Bench. Ken Griffey Sr. Pudge. JC Escara. DeRocher for the Cubs. Bryce Rayner, Tigers. Doughty, Cleveland. Connor Griffin, Pittsburgh. Greg Maddux, Atlanta. Owen Casey, Cubs. Ashcraft for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Edgar Cuero for the Chicago White Sox. Johnny Farmello for the Mariners. Red Refractors to $2.99. Bobby Miller, Dodgers. Lomo Vita, Nationals. Prince Fielder, Brew Crew. Jack Leiter, Rangers. Leo DeVries, Padres. Brecht, the Colorado Rockies. Chase DeLauder for the Cleveland Indians, Guardians. Yohandy Morales for the Nationals. Purples are to $149. Tony Perez, Reds. Lomo Vita, Nationals. Nick Kurtz, A's. Ken Griffey Jr., Reds. Dick Allen, Philadelphia. And Bryce McCage for the Brew Crew. That'll do it for the Purples. Our Blues are to $199. Paul Konerko, Dodgers. Chandler Simpson, Tampa Bay. Tommy Troy, Diamondbacks. And Luis Baez, Astros. Green Scopes to $75. Charlie Condon, Rockies. Jeff Bagwell, Astros. These are to $199. Cam Caminiti. Spencer Jones. X-Fractors to $99. Jacob Mizorowski and Bryce Rayner. Paul Skeens to $99. Ching Sain Ko to $49. Dylan Dreiling to $20. Prince Fielder to $10. Autographs, Michael Carrico to $25 on the Mojo. Going to Chicago Cubs. Cam Smith going to the Astros to $99. Austin Wells, blue, Yankees, numbered to $49. Base, Christian Scott, Mets. Base, Augustin Ramirez, Marlins. Base, Ethan Anderson, Orioles. Cooper Herpy to $99, Cardinals. Ra got the herpy. Ra, you got the herpy tonight, brother. Ogasawara to $199 and a Jacob Wilson autograph for the A's. That was not numbered. And that is going to do it for the break, guys. Thanks so much for grabbing spots in that one. That will complete break number 10426. We'll see you on the next break. Some more sleeves here. Cherry Blossom was the 20 for the Rangers. Right here. All right, if anybody wants to do a personal, now's the time. We do have these boxes for personals. Yep, you got it, Appleseed. Cherry Blossoms are usually in choice boxes. They're not usually in hobby, so kind of cool they threw one in this year's hobby boxes. Nice and cold water. Got me cold. Holy crap.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Ten, 4, 3, 8. Ten, 4, 3, 8 isn't in here. Oh, nice. I don't know if I had that one yet. Oh, now I do. Boom. Boom, boom. Let's see, I'm looking for 10, 4, 3, 8. It is not in here. What is that break? It's PYT. And it's football. 438, there it is. Alright, so this will be an 8 o'clock break for tomorrow. Anybody want to do a personal? We might do an early last call here. Early last call. Do a 15-minute last call. Pretty quiet tonight. Bowman Chrome case. Gotta get that bad boy scheduled too.
night been?
It was fine for a while. It just we hit some crickets half hour ago, so
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't have any issues.
I had that too. But yeah,
Really?
the, I just did last call, so
Okay, sounds good.
all right. So that's good. What was the other one? Oh, we need to move that to the filler. All right, so then we'll get that one as well. Where's that one? That one was numbered 10451. 10451. 10451. There it is. So we're gonna schedule that one for tomorrow. Ooh, that'll be a fun one. We're gonna schedule that for 7:30 p.m. All right, so that's 1, that's 7:30, and that's 11. So we need a 9 o'clock. So we need a mid-evening break. That'll probably end up being that one. All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Appreciate everybody ripping tonight. Have a great evening. We'll be back in about 12 hours or less. We got lots of stuff scheduled for tomorrow. We got the Bob Ross random Topps Chrome mixer scheduled for 1 p.m. We have some DECA scheduled for 7:30 p.m. and some baseball for 11 p.m. as well. A 5-box Sapphire mixer. Topps Chrome, Topps Finest is inching closer and closer. We'll probably get that one scheduled as well. Only 2 teams left and a filler and a serial out there. Just the Dodgers and the Yankees remain, and then there's a filler and a serial for that. Panini 1 and Illusions is getting close. Chrome Delight PYT case number 1 is also getting close. Lots of stuff getting close there. Make sure you grab your spots because we're going to be ripping